I'm not happy. I don't like it when people don't support each other enough.
There's a spirit inside Billie Jean King, which is a force of nature that created social change, that lifted all boats.
Oh, I love that.
That is the spirit of Billie Jean King, and that is the spirit of this country right now.
One more time, yay!
Well, the hard thing is to really speak my truth. It's very tough, very difficult. Sexuality, the beginning of the tour. I get tired when I think about all that. But I wanted to do this because I wanted it for the future generations, not for my generation so much, because they kind of lived through whatever I have. But no, it's for the kids. It's for the older generations. Our job is to help the younger generation and to encourage them, to inspire them to be the best they can be, whatever they decide, and to be happy, be okay. So that's what I want. And then this tells young people, it takes you through the different decades of my life, is taking you through the country's what's happening, women's movement, all that. The kids need to know it, because the more you know about history, the more you know about yourself, but most importantly, it helps you shape the future, your own, and help others. So it's really, I hope if I just ignite one person who watches it, young or old, then it's accomplished. But I'm not done yet, so.
Story of Sully with the community before the sun.
I'm not happy. I don't like it when people don't support each other enough. I don't like violence. I like democracy and peace. But I'm always big on, if I'm going to do something, how can I make a difference? It's like I have the saying, what is winning? What is winning? People all yell and scream and to get the messaging all weirded up. And I want simple messaging. I just think people, kindness is free, okay? This is not heavy thinking here, but yet it seems like we can't get there. And the pendulum goes back and forth a lot, but I'd like the pendulum just wants to kind of get in the middle. It's either one extreme to the other, but I think that's, I guess, human nature, but I don't like it. I think we get too involved with power, instead of being community. I want us to be community, the whole world. I don't care what color you are, I don't care what religion you are, I don't care. And always be kind and good.
There's a spirit inside Billie Jean King, which is a force of nature that created social change, that lifted all boats. She is the essence of what it means to be a good American. When we look at the life of Billie Jean King, we see the kinds of heroes and leaders that we need today. I think this film today, even more than when I started it, is the story that we need of this moment. Billie says when she was growing up, her parents never asked her if she won. They asked her if she had a good time. And Billie always wanted to be number one. So put those two things together. That's an interesting mix. But there's an essence in her that is indescribable. I think about Robert Redford and him founding this festival. He could have just been a movie star, big director. No, he chose to give back. Billie's whole life is about giving back.
One more time, right here, please. Everybody, guys, right here. Thank you.
What surprised me most, her optimism, her endless optimism. But, Billie, there's something that happens when you spend time with Billie, which is that you start to ask yourself in moments big and small, what would Billie do? And you realize that if you follow Billie's example, and she sets many examples, and we show them all in the film, you start to realize that you are more present, you are braver, you are more connected with the world, and you feel your responsibility as a citizen in the world. And I think I've never met anyone who can do that to an individual, and I hope that this film does that for our viewers. A lot of time with B-roll of her behind the scenes in interviews, and you see her in the process of entire change and the growth professionalized with. So I mean, it's the best possible puzzle pieces to have.